The next operation we discuss on a data frame is how to sort a data frame. Now, in R, there are many options for sorting a data frame. Like we have the order function. However, we will discuss the function arrange, which can be used for sorting a data frame, and the arrange function is available in the dplyr library. So let's discuss how to sort a data frame using the arrange function. Now remember that the arrange function is available in the dplyr library. So the dplyr library has to be invoked first before the arrange function can be utilized. Now the syntax for the arrange function is that we say arrange and then give the data frame name which has to be sorted, and after the data frame name we have to give a series of columns. Now we can give just one column name or we can give multiple column names. Now based on the sequence in which the column names have been provided, the sorting will take place. That is, the column that the data will be sorted on the column name which is provided first, and then after that sorting, the second column will be considered for sorting, and if there is a third column, the third column will be considered for sorting after that, and so on. So sorting can happen both in ascending order and in descending order. So in case we want to sort by descending order, we need to use the function descending, DESC, and within the function DESC we have to give the column name which is to be considered for sorting in the descending order. Let's see an example before we move on to RStudio. So you can see the example. We will have to invoke the library dplyr. After the library dplyr is invoked, we can sort according to one column, that is the data frame v_marks can be sorted by one column called grade. So in this case, the sorting will be based on just one column. Or we see another example where I can sort by two columns. I can say grade and name. So first it will be sorted by grade, and after that sorting by grade, the data will be sorted by name. So like this, I could have given more number of columns. Similarly, I could have given, let's say the grades have to be sorted in the descending order. So I can say DESC grade, and then I can give the second column by which it has to be sorted. So now let's head to RStudio and see this all in action. So here we are in RStudio. First, let us create our data frame. So we have gone through all this. So let's first create our data frame. So now the data frame is created. So you have seen this data. We have 9 rows, and now let's start the sorting. So first we will sort by grade. So here I have said arrange, and dplyr library is already included. So I can use the arrange function. So I say arrange. The data frame name is v_marks, and I will arrange by grade. So this column should get arranged, and the records should be in the order of the grades. So if I just give like this, it will be in the order of ascending order of the grades. So let's see this. So now you see that the data is arranged in the ascending order of the grades. So similarly, if I wanted to arrange in the descending order of the grades, all I had to do was give the function DESC, and within the function DESC I have to give the column which has to be arranged in the descending order. So if I run this command, the data will get arranged in the descending order of grades. You can see that is exactly what has happened. Next, let's arrange in the descending order of grades, and within each grade, let us arrange by the name. So you see here the grades are in descending order, but the names within the grades are not in any order. So now the grades will be in descending order, and within the grades the names will be in ascending order. So let's see this. So I can do this. So you see that now the grades are in descending order, and within each grade the names are in ascending order of the names. So you can see in every class the same has happened. I could include more columns also. Now let's say I arrange by descending order of grades, and then by the company, and then by the name. So you can see here it is not arranged by company. So now it will get arranged by company also, and then within that by the name. So if I do this, I get the result like I was expecting. So now you notice that arrange is giving me back a data frame. So I could have taken this and assigned it to a variable. So if I say v_sorted list, So this output will go to the variable v underscore sorted list. So if you see this variable now, you should get the same list which is sorted in the last command that we have executed. So I will just see this. You notice that this now contains the data in the sorted order that we have provided. Now notice that we are using the dplyr library. So dplyr library, we could have also used the feature for piping. So I can say like this, v underscore marks, pipe this to the arrange command. So when I can say this, I can take the arrange command now and I can say pipe it to this. So here I pipe it. When I'm piping it, I don't require to give the data frame name because data is coming from the pipe. So I should remove this, and now this command will give you the same output that we received in the last command that we executed just with arrange. Notice that this is what exactly has happened. So you can see that we could have assigned this also to a variable. So I could have said something like this. I could have said v underscore sorted list 1 is like this. I could have done this. So if I execute this, now if I see v underscore sorted list 1, it should contain the data just like I have put it into this data frame. So if I just say this, notice that this data frame contains the data just like we have used in the arrange command.